Hello everyone, I am Judilyn Borreros Dahil, and at this moment I am going to tackle about the function of related literature in research studies and its characteristics. So without further ado, let us now all discover what is the function of related literature in our research studies. So related literature and studies help the researcher understand his topic better because it may clarify big points about his problem. It also guides the researcher in making comparisons between his findings with the findings of the other similar studies. So it is necessary that the related materials should have true value. So it is understood that related literature helps the researcher to build their knowledge in their research studies. They will learn about the important concepts, research methods, and experimental techniques that they are able to use in their research studies. They will also gain insights into how researchers apply these concepts. So related literature and studies are vital when we are conducting our research studies about a certain topic in a way that it identifies the inconsistencies. As we all know, there are a lot of studies or research studies about particular topics. For instance, when we are talking about effects of bullying, so there are a lot of research studies about this. There are possibilities na syempre there will be contradicting results. So by doing a review on related literature and studies, definitely you are able to find those inconsistency. So related literature and studies also identifies the gaps between the research conflicts in the previous studies, open questions left from the other researchers. So it usually seen or found as the recommendations because in recommendations we usually see what are the things that the researchers are not done yet. So in which next researchers are going to start. So here are the characteristics that a related literature must have. So first is the related material should be as recent as possible. It is important that the reviewed materials must be new or fresh because of the rapid change in technology, social, economic, scientific, and human lifestyle. Second one, reviewed materials should be objective and unbiased. Avoid reviewed materials that is extremely political or religious or one-sided. Next is surveyed materials should be related to the study. Relevant or similar materials to the research must be reviewed. And the other one is the reviewed materials should be based upon genuinely original and true facts or data must be valid and reliable. So avoid materials where fictitious data are supplied just to complete the research report because it is hard to prove. And the other characteristic is reviewed materials should not be too few or too many. The researcher should provide sufficient enough reviewed materials to give insight into the research problem or to indicate the nature of the present studies. However, the number may also depend upon the availability of related materials.